Ireland.
And Jeff Clarke is a key member of Canada's Olympic team that will be attempting to qualify for Sydney in the late fall of this year, early spring of next.
And another substitution, this time for Iran. On comes number 2, Sahand-Razian, who started the last game, and off comes number 15, Ismail Halali. So substitutions all around here in the 25th minute of the second half. Both teams looking to try and change something, the complexion of this game, to get a goal. Din Mohammadi to take this free kick for Iran. Lovely attempt, and there's the goal, and it's the man. Ali Daei does it for Iran.
And he's threatened on 2 or 3 occasions previous to this, and what a great header. Gets up way off the ground and powers it into the far post. Great ball from the left. Up he goes over Jason De Vos, which is a tall order, and heads it down. Pat Onstad, no chance on the goal. A great in-swinging cross. Pat Onstad cannot come off his line. Ali Daei gets up and powers it down away from Pat Onstad. And I believe that Jason De Vos is down on the ground as a result of that challenge with Ali Daei.
And so that is about the only instance, and you've touched on it before, where Canada has not been able to maintain superiority in the air. It's when Ali Daei goes up for the ball, and not even Jason De Vos could come down with that one. And he hurt himself on the play.
Jason De Vos is very dominant. We've seen over the last 2 games and this game that he can be dominant, but Ali Daei is a handful. There's no doubt about it. He's shown tonight, Ali Daei has shown why he is on a club like Bayern Munich. Although he doesn't play on a regular basis, he scores his fair share of goals for them. And tonight he's shown that he's a complete player. Good in the box, getting on the end of things, as we see there. And also good as a target man right up the middle.
Well, and as well as Pat Onstad has played, you could tell, especially from the net cam view, he had absolutely no chance on that one. And so it's Ali Daei in the 72nd minute of this match, giving Iran the 1-0 lead, and their fans on the far side of the pitch here are still going crazy.
Well, of course, Ali Daei is a national symbol in Iran, and who better to score the go-ahead goal than him?
Well, now Canada has a challenge.
And it's another situation that under Holger Osieck's early tutorship, they haven't been in. They've never been down in a game.
They've never been down, and that's the first goal scored on them since an own goal in Northern Ireland. Have I got that right?
That's right.
In extra time. So we'll see what they're made of here, or whether that goal will give Iran even more incentive to go for more and break the Canadians back. Stalteri, Bircham, trying for the long shot, not even close.
Well, as you say, it's another opportunity to see how Holger Osieck's troops will react. They're down a goal. What have they got left in their tired legs with 2 games in 3 days, 3 games in 5 days that they can do, that they can provide at this point in the game with only 15 minutes to go?
Here comes Ali Daei looking for more. Headed away by Fenwick. Flicked on from Dasovic to Bent. Dasovic again.
Ali Daei helps Nick Dasovic up off the ground.
15 minutes to go plus stoppage time. So time starting to become a factor here. Canada looking for the equalizer. This is Clarke. Bad ball for Bent. Stalteri. That was a bad pass from him as well. Musavi. Fenwick.
Well, there's certainly an urgency in the Iranians' play. They're not here for a holiday. You see Daei running 20 yards across the park to close a Canadian defender down. They're here to win this game.
De Vos. Not close for Clarke. Stalteri. Clarke. Taken by Musavi. He does switch. In the first half, we saw him on this side of the field going left to right. Now we see him on this side of the field going right to left.
I think Musavi plays off of Daei. Daei likes to operate mostly in the center of the park as the target man, and Musavi looks to try and play off of Daei and collect balls.
Another substitution for Iran. That's Farhat Majidi in, and coming out of the game is number 11, Ali Musavi, we've just talked about, who has played such a remarkable game on both sides of the pitch. Canada controlling. Stalteri. Canada has, I think, picked it up just a little bit since that goal by Iran.
Well, they realize they're a goal down and they have to leave it all on the field and give whatever they've got in this next 10 minutes, which may leave them a little bit exposed at the back, but it's a chance they've got to take.
Here's Stalteri in behind for Bent. He'll try it from there. Well, that's promising for Canada here now.
Great layoff by Paul Stalteri here into the path. Good third man running by Jason Bent. Unfortunately, gets all of it, but doesn't keep it down.
Two Canadians went up for that one. There was no Iranian on the ball. De Vos. A hopeful ball for Xausa, but it goes out.
It'll be interesting to see if, as the game gets down to the final stages, if in fact Jason De Vos is pushed forward to utilize his height.
Daei, way offside, I think.
The linesman didn't have his flag up, though.
Flag wasn't up, but that was number 7, Majidi, way in behind. Fenwick. Xausa touching on for Clarke.
See Jason De Vos starting to inch forward.
Bent with the cross. Maybe a dangerous move there from Bircham. He can come in with his feet high, and he may have clipped the Iranian defender Hashimi. Clarke in for Bent, and he's in behind, but no room.
Boroumand hasn't had a lot to do, but what he has had to do, either dealing with crosses or coming out and smothering opportunities like he did there against Jason Bent, he's looked very competent.
Canada with a couple of little flurries in the last few moments. Might be promising. The Iranians still down on the pitch, and that's what the holdup is about. That's Hashimi, who was clipped there on that play a few moments ago. I think it was Bircham who went up, and it was Hashimi who went down.
Well, as we said earlier, it's been a fairly contested match. There hasn't been any nastiness that's crept into it. The referee's done a good job. Hasn't really had a lot to deal with in terms of the uglier side of the game, and I'm sure that that the match will wind down in that way. This is just an unfortunate incident that's taken place here.
Mehdi Hashimi. We're working on, I think it's not his eye, I think it's just his forehead. Hard to believe that a stretcher would be necessary when it's around your forehead, but there's nothing wrong with his legs, but he's going to take the easy way off anyway.
Once the stretcher comes on, you have to go off on it, even if you can go off on your own steam. As you can see, the foul's 10-10, but as suggested earlier, nothing really malicious has taken place in the game.
So Hashimi looks to be okay.
The crowd's reacting.
And he says, yeah, I'm okay, everyone.
My eye's fine.
My eye's fine. I'm back on the pitch. Let's play football.
That doesn't do the game of soccer much good when things like that take place. It only magnifies the type of play acting that goes on.
Long ball from Stalteri for Xausa. He's got nothing but white shirts around him. Finally, they move up. Brennan. Back for Xausa. Bent takes it. Oh, and there was a foul right there on Brennan by number 2. That's Razian, who just came on a few moments ago as a substitute, and he has been booked for that one.
Great play by Jim Brennan in the offensive third. Simply just pushes it past Din Mohammadi, and Din Mohammadi has to take him down.
I think it was actually number 2, Razian, was it not?
Yes, it was.
Another look, number 2, yes, Razian. Right. There you go. And when you go to the referee immediately with your arms up in the air, pleading your case, you know you're guilty. You know you realize you're guilty.
Referee's getting the wall back.
Bircham to take this one. In front. Headed out of the way.
Great ball by Bircham, a fast ball in. The keeper actually missed it. The Iranian defender was fortunate to clear it away from harm's way.
Here's Din Mohammadi now, with 2 men on him. Bent leaves him. Fletcher takes charge. Minavand. Across, looking for Majidi. Watson now clears for Brennan.
Great ball by Brennan.
Stalteri looked like he was going to have his arm ripped out of his socket on that one.
Well, as a defender, you'd like nothing better than to have a forward like Paul Stalteri in front of who will chase every ball down and make even a bad ball look a good ball sometimes just by his effort.
Watson. Xausa and Clarke together. Xausa was in behind offside. Maybe it was Stalteri.
Xausa momentum carried him, unfortunately, into an offside position. The Iranians were in a flat line across the back, which resulted in David being offside.
Just over 5 minutes plus extra time to go here. Time running out on Canada, trailing 1-0 to Iran. Estili. Zaranche. Xausa. Short passes not clicking for Canada. In behind everybody. Was that not offside? That's number 7. That is Farhad Majidi.
They got a corner out of it. Must have taken a deflection off of Marc Watson. It did look suspiciously offside.
And so a corner to Iran on that play by Majidi. Pat Onstad getting a real good workout here tonight. And Holger Osieck knows by now, if he didn't know before, that he has a capable backup in Pat Onstad to Craig Forrest. Corner in front.
Ali Daei again Gets up very well at the far post, up above Jason De Vos, and knocks it back down. But in the process, obviously committed a foul. Difficult to see when the ball was played, whether he was onside or not.
Dasovic on for Xausa. Brennan. Then Mohammadi clears, but De Vos takes charge for Canada again. Fenwick. The keeper's there.
Good job by Boroumand to come well off his line. And again, defenders love that. When the goalkeepers take charge of their penalty area like that, it does get defenders off the hook when they're looking to challenge for balls.
Hamedani. That's Stalteri. Is he not offside? Guess not.
And the Iranians scrambling a little bit right now. Canada's earned themselves a corner.
Canada getting in behind the Iranian back line. That one was close to being offside as well. No flag on it, but in the waning moments of this game, just 3 minutes to go plus extra time. Canada still with the odd chance in a corner here for Bircham.
There's Jason De Vos. Oof.
Can't come down with that one.
And there's Ali Daei in his own box, getting up above Jason De Vos.
It's been a real battle for the two of them. And this could have been trouble here if not for Jeff Clarke going up for that ball against Ali Daei. Otherwise, it could have been a two-man break for Iran.
Both teams having played 2 games in 3 nights. Perhaps some fatigue setting in.
Not a whole lot of time here to go. 2 minutes plus injury time. Canada desperate now. Stalteri, Clarke, Bircham.
Great ball from David Bircham, side to side. Unfortunately, just took a bad hop on Jim Brennan.
Iran takes over. Hashimi will throw it in.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Ali Daei now. Good work in front. And another save by Onstad off Mehrdad. Throw into Iran. We're now into extra time here. And the problem for Canada is the ball is at the wrong end of the pitch. And Iran challenging again. Player taken down in the box. Play on, says
Not
Mendoza.
a lot of time left. Canada need to get the ball forward as quickly as possible.
Clarke. Fenwick. Far side, Brennan. Dasovic, Bircham. De Vos. Stalteri. Clarke. He'll have an opportunity in front, but there's nobody there. A wide open net, yawning wide open, and nobody could get to it.
Great flick on by Paul Stalteri. Nicely collected by Jeff Clarke, and a great ball across the face of the goal.
Here's your winner and still